What goes on, guys? We're back here again with another review, and today we're going to be taking a look at something super awesome. We're going to be looking at the SH Figuarts Pac-Man by Bandai. Now, this is my second SH Figuarts behind the SH Kong, and I got a lot of views on my SH Kong video, so I'm kind of hoping that this one will give me the same amount of views. On this side, we have Pac-Man running in his Pac-Man pose. There's a little read-up there about SH Figuarts, not Pac-Man on the back. You get all these promotional pictures of Pac-Man. It looks great. You get to see the accessories, all different poses you can get him in. Not really any read-up on Pac-Man. This is the same thing on the other side, I believe. Different pose, though. I love the packaging on the front with all the 8-bit type art, except obviously for the promotional image right there. You get Pac-Man Blinky, I think it is. And then the cherries there. You get that same read up that's here. It's weird. I don't really know. I guess SH Figuarts is really going for it. Here's the barcode if you need that for something. I'm not sure what you would need it for, but yeah, let's go ahead and crack this guy open. I'm very excited for this. So getting the Pac-Man out of the packaging, I gotta say, this is ridiculously fun. I mean, he's a ball with arms and legs, and I've been playing with him non-stop. He is so much fun. The posability on this thing is surprisingly great. I think the paint, while there's not much, works so well. The sculpt, if you want to call it a sculpt, works so well. It's just, I mean, it's a ball with arms and legs. There's not much to talk about, but what there is to talk about works really, really nice. And I'm very happy to have this. This is not something that I thought we'd ever get. Maybe a figurine, kind of like Playmates. I think it's Playmates or Spin Masters, minimal posing like Mario and Sonic figures. But never this. Never this. A fully articulated to the T Pac-Man. And the other thing I gotta mention is the price point on this guy is amazing. $20. $20. Usually SH Figuarts run you $50 or more. So to get an awesome-ass figure of Pac-Man for $20 is awesome. And I ordered mine off the Big Bad Toy Store. They took forever to ship it. I don't know why. I've seen reviews of it over a month ago, and I literally just got mine yesterday at the time of this recording. I don't know what took so long to get here or what took so long to ship, but whatever. It's here, and I'm very happy that it is. I think it's an awesome, awesome figure. But let's go ahead and take a closer look. I mean, there's not much to talk about. It's just a ball with arms, legs, and a face. But, I mean, the paint is very clean on this. These are all separate pieces, so that's why it's very clean. The eyes are painted, but they're painted very clean. And the eyebrows are a separate piece, but I think the black is painted on them too. Going along to the arms, you get his thin little noodle arms. And then you get a matte finish on all of the gloves. I'll show you the interchangeable gloves in a minute. There's a little smudge right there, but nothing too crazy. But they have a matte finish compared to the rest of the more satin finish on the rest of the body, which works really nice. You get his little stumpy legs with his big old red boots. I think that works so well. No peg holes at the feet, but you do get a peg hole right in his area. I guess we'll put it like that. But one thing I'd like to mention before we get deep into accessories is he does not come with a figure stand. I think he should have. I don't really use figure stands, but I think some of the accessories, which I'll show in a minute, could have benefited from a figure stand, and it looks like they were intended to have one. So I guess if you have a bunch of SH Figuarts, you're just supposed to use it with pre-existing ones that you already have. But maybe make it $25, add a couple extra accessories, and the figure stands, and I think that would have been more fair. But speaking of accessories, let's go ahead and take a look at what Pac-Man comes with. So other than the face we already showed with both eyes open, he does come with an interchangeable faceplate. The way that it works is really simple. Just lean him back so the legs don't fall out, pop it off, and it just clips on really nice. The seam is hidden relatively very well, so I'm okay with that. I think that's awesome. And then you get the winking Pac-Man face. Come on, man, that's iconic. That is iconic. So that is super awesome. Very happy that they included that. You get 2 flat hands, and you get a right thumbs up hand. I think 2 thumbs up hands would have been nice, but not necessary. And it's just a ball peg. Just pop it on. Boom. Done. You got yourself a thumbs up Pac-Man. He also comes with cherries. This is great. Really, really like that. I like the 8-bit style. And it has a peg a port in the back. So this tells me that this should have came with the figure stand to keep it up. But I probably wouldn't have used it anyway. And then you get one of the ghosts. I think this one's Inky. I could be wrong. Maybe Blinky. I don't know. But if you know, please feel free to let me know, because I forget the ghosts' names. But same with him. He's got a port in the back, so that would have been cool. Like I was saying, like when it comes to accessories, I think he comes with plenty for a $20 price point. Plenty for a $20 price point. This is a good batch of accessories. But for me personally, I would have been fine if they made if it was $25 to $30 and they gave us all 4 of the ghosts, gave us 2 thumbs up hands and figure stands. I would have enjoyed that. I don't know if I'm the minority in that, and if people don't really care that much, but I think that would have been a nice touch, and I would have been willing to pay the extra to get that. But, let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe I'm just being a whiny baby about it, but I'm very happy with what this comes with for the $20 price point. I'm not complaining at all. But the thing that stuns me the most with this figure is the articulation. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at that. So, taking a look at Pac-Man's articulation, the head does not look up at all, which is super disappointing, and it doesn't swivel at all or rotate. I'm just kidding. But the arms move upwards all the way. They move downwards all the way. They rotate 360. You get a bicep swivel in there. It's a little tight there, but you do get a bicep swivel. Single jointed elbow that gets just about 90, and then a ball peg at the wrists, which work very nice. So, you can get it all the way around and swivel. I think that's perfect for a body like this. His legs are a little weird, but in a good way. They have this groove that they run through, so you can kick his legs forward to about there, and then all the way back. So it's like a layer, the slider, and then the layer on the outside. So that works really cool. You get a hinge. It swivels at the, pelvis. You have a hinge there at the top that'll go forward and back for you. So forward that much, backwards that much at the hinge. Then it rotates at the knee. You get a single jointed knee that works really nice. It encapsulates into the boot. I think that's really smart. So then that gives you pretty good range, and it looks pretty good in every position. I mean, it gets a little gappy at the top, but there's really no other way to avoid that. So I'm really okay with that. Ankles move down that much, up that much, and you do get a great pivot on these guys. So it's pretty gappy on the boot, but I'm not complaining about it. I think it looks okay for what it's supposed to be, and I'm very okay with it. He's very easy to stand. Literally, you just plop him down. He's got the big feet, no peg holes. I think I mentioned that already, but it works. I think for a Pac-Man, this is awesome. Now, you're probably asking yourself, yo, Ant, what do you think of this figure? And I gotta say, I love it. I absolutely love it. I was never a big video game guy. I don't really care for, new modern games. I never really played them. I get bored very easy with video games. But every now and then, there's a couple games that I really like. And I'm more of a vintage game guy. I like the old arcade games. So when they showed this Pac-Man, it was right up my alley. I'm very happy with it. I know they're doing one of him without the legs where it just opens and closes the mouth. I won't be getting that. I don't need that. I think this is much better, the much superior figure. But, it's cool to have that option as well if you wanted to get both. And they're both very affordable. So you could probably get both of them and still pay less than certain SH Figuarts. So I think this is awesome. If I was to give him a rating, I would definitely give him a 10 out of 10. This is great for the price point. I think it's amazing. Probably the best Pac-Man figure we will ever get. Probably the only Pac-Man figure we'll ever get. But I displayed him. I'm going to display him with this light here. I got it at my job. It was on clearance for really cheap. And it's just like a light that goes through. There's an actual Pac-Man behind it. But I took some pictures of him running from the ghosts. So I think it's going to be pretty cool, and I really like it like this. But I'd love to know what you guys think about Pac-Man and this figure, this review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I think I should start mentioning that too. Shares would be greatly appreciated. Try to get as much views on the video as possible. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.